Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another TTP video here today. And today I just want to go over the trade recap I took today on this No News Monday. So it was surprising for No News Monday. We had a good amount of movement. And honestly, the draw and the bias today and the trade that we took was pretty clear. But I just want to get straight into it. So this is taking on 4 expresses. Here I have my executions here. So let's just get straight into it. I'll go into trading view and get into the trade. Right. So this was the trade. Going into the morning, we're just starting Asia session. We had NDOG / NWOG. And then we inversed it, and then during London we inversed all of these bearish for value gaps. So I was like, bullish order flow, we're respecting bullish PD arrays. If you look, we're reaching back into bullish for value gaps and we're making higher moves, higher highs. So on open I was like, I want to see this 15-minute for value gap get pulled into. We had a ledge here, which is just a low volume node. Tap back into it perfectly, right? And then I went onto the 30-second and I saw that we had a 30-second inverse for value gap, and I like this one's very good just because we closed very bullish over it, right? We didn't like hesitate to get through this. So I entered here. I was live on call on our Discord. It's like I'm entering longs here. My stop loss was at the low, and then my first target was previous day high right here, and then my next target was this other external high. But other than that, a little bit slow price action. Delivery wasn't the best, but it was trending, so you couldn't complain much. And why I said delivery wasn't the best is because you could base volatility based off the displacement of candles, right? All fair value gaps tell you or how much the market's displacing, right? If you have fair value gap, then the market's probably moving very quickly, right? Like, you see how these candles, all these fair value gaps, right? It's making displacement. See, there's no fair value gaps here, so there's not a lot of volatility, not a lot of displacement, right? So, but we did end up delivering. And then also these little ranges, we always draw our fib, right? So this fib right here of this 1 minute range retraced to the 618 perfectly on this 1 minute order block, took back out that external high. So it's really like, if you want to catch these moves, even if you couldn't enter down here, you could have just taken your fib on each of these 1 minute ranges, right? This hit 786. Now change it to the new range. This one hit the 0.5 rebalanced of this whole range right here. This low got swept, so then you would take it to this one, which is that other range right here, 618. Now we just took that out, right? So pretty good trade for today. One thing going into, and let me just change. This was London high right here that I'm circling, and actually no, it wasn't. This was London high right here actually. Yeah. So in the call to, I was like, who knows? We could just sweep London high, and then you saw we had big displacement down, and I was like, okay. The reason why I didn't take it after sweeping London high so aggressively is especially we had this 1 minute inverse and we broke structure to this low, right? The thing is, you got to look at the higher time frame. We're in a 15-minute bullish for value gap. We're in these 1 minute bullish for value gaps, right? And then also previous day high and previous week high are at the same spot. And those are very important draws of liquidity, right? Those usually don't, they usually get taken or swept, right? So, yeah. And then another trade you could have taken today was after we swept previous week and day high. If we didn't displace through, I was like, okay, we might look for shorts. We had this accumulation, manipulation up, 132nd for value gap. We closed straight through. This ran for probably a 1 to 2 at least. And then it did take out the low. You would have gone at least break even here, and then yeah. So those are the trades for today that you could have taken. But otherwise, a good day. And if you guys want to learn how to trade like this, join our Discord using the link in the description. And we live trade almost every day. We have trading education in there with premium videos and all that. So anything, literally A to Z education if you want to learn how to trade. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and have a good rest of your day.